7 years on from the Grenfell Tower tragedy, a damning report has found that there are not only thousands of homes in Britain still covered in dangerous cladding, but there may also be thousands more that haven't been identified. The National Audit Office also says that the government may not be able to get rid of all flammable cladding from buildings by its target date. Akbar reports.
Thousands of buildings are still unsafe. Hundreds of thousands of residents are still living in fear. That's the assessment on dangerous cladding in England in a new report 7 years after the Grenfell disaster claimed 72 lives. Since then, around 4,700 buildings taller than 11 metres have been found to have dangerous cladding. But the National Audit Office says another 7,200 still haven't been identified and may never be. It claims at the current rate the government will miss its target to make all buildings safe by 2035. The report stated the impacts of dangerous cladding have extended far beyond the immediate victims of the Grenfell fire, with many people suffering significant financial and emotional distress. It said some residents were paying for people to patrol buildings while cladding was removed. Campaigners say they've been failed by successive governments.
A lot of people have been living in unsafe homes for 7 years. Some of them might have started remediation. A number of those that have had the cladding removed have got other defects, and so they've still got further work. The government's essentially left it up to industry, left it up to developers and freeholders to fix these buildings. And these are people's homes that we've got to remember.
In her first budget, Chancellor Rachel Reeves pledged more than £1 billion to repair buildings with dangerous cladding next year alone. With work started or completed on just half the buildings identified, 2035 may be an ambitious completion date. Akbar, ITV News.